There's no age limit on invention, and here we reveal how commonplace items like the television, trampoline, and even the snowmobile were invented by ours youngest. Enjoy the top 10 inventions made by children. Ralph Samuelson started work on his idea for water skis using staves from wooden barrels. After trying other methods like snow skis, he eventually refined the design by constructing skis from pine and curving the tips. He broke his prototype jumping wakes and slightly modified the design, successfully water skiing for the first time in 1925, aged 22. The earmuff was invented as long ago as 1873 by a 15-year-old called Chester Greenwood. The idea came to him while ice skating, and he subsequently asked his grandmother to make the first pair to his design, using pads of fur attached to loops of wire. Greenwood became a prolific inventor and competent businessman. Joseph Armand Bombardier had been building mechanical toys for 2 years before his first proper invention in 1922 at the age of 15. This invention was the snowmobile, and Bombardier constructed a prototype from 2 wooden sleds driven by a Model T Ford engine and a wooden propeller he had made himself. His company remains one of the leading manufacturers of snowmobiles. Throughout his childhood, Param Jaggi was interested in scientific projects relating to the environment. In 2008, at the age of 14, Jaggi built the first version of the algae mobile. The device attached to a motor vehicle's exhaust pipe and converts emitted carbon dioxide into oxygen using algae photosynthesis. The ice pop was invented back in 1905 by 11-year-old Frank Apperson. It is said that the boy created the first ice pop by accident when he left a sugary drink with a steering stick in it on the porch overnight. Being a cold night, Epperson came out the next day to find his concoction frozen, and the ice pop was born. He developed a range of fruit flavors and later sold his patent to the Popsicle Corporation. In 2013, 15-year-old Jack Andrica invented a sensor similar to diabetes testing stripes that measures levels of mesothelin, a cancer biomarker for pancreatic cancer. Andrica's sensor is thought to be 90% accurate in detecting the presence of mesothelin. It is claimed it has a higher level of accuracy and is much cheaper and quicker than other testing methods. As a high school student, George Nissen was a keen gymnast, and after seeing the safety nets used for circus trapeze acts, he thought this would be a great tool for his training. In 1934, Nissen, age 20, and his coach built a prototype trampoline. Nissen got the word from the Spanish for springboard, and his invention led to trampolining becoming an international sport. During 1921, when he was 14 years old, Philo Farnsworth spent his summer working out the theory behind what he would later call the image dissector. Farnsworth created the first working model in 1927, aged 21, and demonstrated the first all-electronic television to the public in 1934, aged 28. Losing his sight completely at the age of 3 following an accident involving an owl and a subsequent infection, Louis Braille quickly adapted to his disability. Inspired by the French army captain Charles Barbier, who developed a code that soldiers could use silently and without light, Braille developed a tactile system of communication specifically for blind people. He first presented his work in 1824 when he was 15 years old. Braille has since been adapted for use in many international languages. In 1642, in order to help his father with the tedious arithmetic required in his tax collection duties, 19-year-old Blaise Pascal started to develop mechanical calculating machines. He built 50 prototypes and during the following decade produced 20 finished calculators. These calculators could add and subtract, and Pascal continued to refine the design until his demise in 1662. Thank you for watching. Check out other Factopedia videos as well, and make sure you subscribe to our channel for more.